Hello guys, a warm hello from the outskirts of London Luton Airport. As we're down here in Luton Airport, ready to do a flight to Rotterdam within the 737-800 PMDG. We're on the Vatsim network, ready to go down, departing from runway 25. It should be an eventful flight. We've got the London control in, and we've got Amsterdam control, which will vector us down, I'm sure, down into 24. If not, we've got the arrival procedures to come in as well when we do. So we're going to be leaving, got a flight level of 230, departing at runway 2524, and should be a nice flight today. Controller sounds quite busy at London Control, so we'll try and fit in when we can. And we'll get inside the cockpit and start up, ready to leave. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for all your support. Now you can start the cockpit. We can get the APU all underway. So we get one pump in for the APU. We've got our takeoff performance for the weights all set in. We can arm the emergency lights. We get the chimes and fasten seatbelts in. We can test the flap settings, get the IRS 1 and 2. So I think I know why the throttles are decreasing, because when I'm transmitting over the radio, it's also trying to activate the reverse thrust. So that kind of explains why the throttles were decreasing all of a sudden. It couldn't make sense as to why it was happening. But that seems to be the problem today. So window heats can go on, along with the packs to auto, isolation valves open, and the APU relief can go up as well. And we're going for a flight level of 230, transition level coming down is 4005, and leaving in we've got an elevation of -15, so I'll leave that at 0, that should be okay for us as we get ready for our departure. APU's coming on, so we're not going to need the ground power. Switch that through, go over to the APU gen, and we'll go into the FMC now and get the aircraft all fired up, ready to leave. So for the initial, we've got Echo Golf Golf Whiskey. Punch that in, go to the left GPS, one for the routing, got Echo Golf Hotel Delta, which I'm sure. Echo Hotel Romeo Delta. We can go in for the departure. We're leaving out of runway 25 for the match 3 Yankee. Which is in. On for the routing for the match 3 Alpha. We've got the Quebec 295. That will take us to Brain. From Brain, we've then got the Mike 197. That'll take us to Redford. And then we've got the Redford 3 Romeo coming in for the ILS, and we're going to be taking in for the arrival. We've got the ILS Zulu for 24, transition for ASUS. Activate that up, we'll go over to our perf, request that, we go for flight level 230 today, so very low indeed. TA is on, it's up to 100 nautical miles now, so we should see more traffic in the vicinity. I don't know why it wasn't showing before, but we should see it now. So we'll load that up, which is set. We're going to go for 230, okay, which is also checked. Cost index can stay the same, transitions for 7,500. On for the takeoff limit, I'll do full takeoff and climb 1. For the flaps, we're going to take flaps 5. Centre of gravity 536. We've got 138, 140 and a 149, which goes 169 for V2 plus 20. So flight directors can now come on. We're going to be leaving out on the 254. Okay, which is checked. And on for the transition, or the initial altitude, which is going to be for 5,000 feet. Basically 5,000 in. Got some speed restrictions as well, 220, we'll just check the FMC, 220, which is all in, all the way to match. Brookman's Park, we can grab in 117.5. We're going to go straight over Brookman's Park. We just checked, and we're going to hit Brookman's Park and down on the 103. Okay, 103, which is in. QNHs, which are 1007. Okay, which is in. And we just need to check that we've got the right information, so we can go ahead and start switching over now. We'll get all our pumps in, which are checked, yaw dampers, electric hydraulics, and we are now all good and set to go. Get all of our doors, which are going to be shut, and we'll go in and get the stairs to be lifted away from us as well. Okay, everything is now getting shifted away. That should be us all ready to go. So 127.1.
Short final Cessna 152.
Cessna 152 in sight, uncleared. Final 27. Runway 100 Tango.
Allow 312 ready for taxi. Allow 312, roger, taxi, holding point Alpha 1 via Delta and Alpha.
Alpha 1 via Delta and Alpha, allow 312.
Okay, information Foxtrot, which is on board. QNH is 1008, so we can switch that, 1008.
3 Mike Lima, descend flight level 90.
Pulse brake can be on TO. I'll just roll which can go on.
Ryan 353 uniform, descend flight level 110, direct Abbott.
110 Abbott, Ryan 353 uniform.
So that seems to be us all ready and set to go. Seems to have quietened down just a little bit since before. So there's the takeoff test, which is checked. Put TRA on so we can see where we're at.
100 Tango, turn, flight disregard. Easy 778, contact Amsterdam 125.75, goodbye.
2575, thanks, goodbye, Easy 778.
Right, allow 312, just call S6 radar now, 120.625.
120.6, allow 312.
All stations, if you're on the ground at Luton or at Stansted, contact S6 radar 120.625, London out. Finnair 3 Mike Lima, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250,
3 Mike Lima, contact Heathrow Director 119725.
Contact Heathrow.
Holding point Alpha 1 via Delta and Alpha.
Hello, 312, hello, S6 radar, continue.
Okay, so we're ready to go.
S6 radar, good day, this is Easy 86 Bravo at London Luton, ready to check.
Easy 86 Whiskey Bravo, hello, it's S6 radar, read strength 5.
S6 radar, hello, Tomjet 472 radio check.
Tomjet 472, read strength 5 also.
Cool. Okay, so we're all ready and
Easy 86 Whiskey Bravo, crossing Alpha Access destination Alicante.
Easy 86 Whiskey Bravo, just confirm your location, I can't see you on my scope.
Easy 86 Whiskey Bravo, your microphone is remarched, so again please.
Oh, we've got an EasyJet there. We're facing sort of south east.
158, hello, take it to 25 at Luton.
Ground control, good day, Ryan Sam Victor Romeo on Echo Golf Sierra Sierra.
Okay, so everyone's waiting for a reply back.
Ryan 353 uniform, hello, you'll be talking to me eventually, but just check you've got the right frequency, you should be talking to London.
Easy 86 Whiskey Bravo, cross Alpha Access destination Alicante.
Easy 86 Whiskey Bravo, what's your location?
London Luton.
Easy 86 Whiskey Bravo, okay, stand by.
So after he's given him clearance, then we'll get our clearance. And
He
we'll
wants to Juliet, hello, take it to 25 at Luton.
So we're just waiting now.
Easy 15 Mike Juliet, hello, Essex radar, you can taxi via Delta to stand of your choice.
Taxi via Delta, stand of choice, thanks. Easy 15 Mike Juliet.
Easy 86 Whiskey Bravo, I haven't got a flight plan for you, try again.
Okay, Okay, the 86 is Grover on moment, please.
This is radar. Hello, Tomjet 472, type 738 at Luton, stand 7 with information Foxtrot. Press I for clearance to Rotterdam.
Okay, sorry. It was both so badly blocked I couldn't understand either of you.
Oh, go on, I'll let him go. Go on, we'll let him go. Okay.
And Essex, good afternoon, it's Rhino 8 Mike Delta with you, stand 33 at Stansted. We are requesting push and start.
We'll let him go.
Hello, 312 ready for departure.
Rhino 8 Mike Delta, hello, Essex radar, your push start is approved.
So we'll call for clearance and then hopefully we can get paid.
LL312, do you require backtrack?
Yes, we'll need a backtrack.
LL312, roger. Backtrack, runway 25, report ready for departure.
Backtrack runway 25, ready report ready for departure, LL312.
Final control, good day, Ryan 10 Victor Arno, just landing on Stansted with taxi clearance to descend.
Ryan 7 Victor Romeo, continue taxi straight ahead, take your first right onto Alpha, standing with choice in Alpha.
Thank you, Alpha, and then thank you very much.
The 86 is Bravo now, I have flat plan, and can you check that?
EG86 Whiskey Bravo, I see it now, thank you. Cleared to Alicante, Compton 4 Bravo, squawk 4630.
The 86 is Bravo, clear to Smash Alicante, Compton 4 Bravo, and squawk is 4630.
EG86 Whiskey Bravo, Yuri back is correct.
Okay, so we'll call up for clearance and we'll see what's going on. Essex radar, hello, Tomjet 472, type 738, stand 7 at Luton with information Foxtrot. Press I for clearance to Rotterdam.
Tomjet 472, you're clear to Rotterdam, match 3 Yankee, squawk 0762.
Okay. Clear to Rotterdam by the match 3 Yankee, squawk 0762, Tomjet 472.
Tomjet 472, your back's correct, report ready.
Okay. So we'll put when we're ready to go, and then that should be us all ready to leave. So we'll get the packs off now, we'll get the anti-collision lights on.
The 86 Bravo, have you any initial count for me, or can I get
5,000 for the match 3.
To cruising altitude?
So we are now all ready and set to go. So I'm going to get the pushback in, get the tug, get him ready to go.
EG86 Whiskey Bravo, the initial climb is on the charts, for you it's 5,000 feet.
Okay, sorry, 5,000 feet, EG86 Whiskey
Let's
Bravo.
put the squawk in as well.
Essex radar, good evening, runner 353, uniform information,
Okay,
Fox
0762.
77800, inbound Abbott, descending level 90.
Ryanair 353 uniform, hello, landing
So we're
runway
all ready to go.
To continue.
Ready and
Runner
set
22,
to
runner
leave.
353.
Tomjet 472, ready for push and start.
LL312, runway 25, clear to take off the winds, 270 degrees and 26 knots.
Clear for takeoff runway 25, LL312.
Okay, so we'll get ready and ask for push and start. Tomjet 472, ready for push and start.
Tomjet 472, push and start is approved.
Push start approved, Tomjet 472. Okay, so we're ready to go. We're going to be leaving out. So you should imagine we'll go to the left side, park taxi down Delta, and then go to Alpha. So we're going to turn the nose to the left and start that. Make sure the parking brake's on.
We've been cleared for push and start, tail to the right. Right. Release parking brake, please.
Okay, parking brake re-released. Packs are off, APU bleeds on.
Brakes released.
LL312, airborne passing 1,200 feet.
LL312, thank you.
Ground
Contact London 127.1, goodbye.
127.1, LL312, thank you.
Start valves open. N2's increasing, all pressure temps come to life, 25% will inject fuel, so EGT starts to increase. Okay, 25%, engine number 2 now coming through.
And right, 8 Mike Delta, request taxi.
Right, 8 Mike Delta, via straight ahead on Bravo, right onto Romeo, hold Romeo 1 for runway 22.
Straight ahead on Bravo, right on hotel, hold at Romeo 1, right 8 Mike Delta.
Right now, 353 uniform,
okay,
turn right,
now.
heading 330 degrees, descend to altitude 6,000 feet to QNH 1008.
Flight heading 330, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1008, runway 353 uniform.
Pushback complete. Parking brake, please.
Okay, parking brake which can be set.
Brake set.
EGT now stabilising for number 2, we're just waiting for engine number 1 now.
Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slip and release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
Good flight, see you soon, bye bye. 25%, number 1 can now come through. Okay, EGT is now slowly increasing for engine number 1, and we got that already. So parking brakes released. He's going to get ready to go, and then we're ready to leave. Okay, there's number 1 coming in. CG 536. Okay, which is in and checked. Switch over the buses now, Gen 1 and 2. Go over to Gen 1, get the probes on, which are going to be set and checked.
Right now, 353 uniform,
Back
turn
to
left
auto.
heading 260 degrees, descend to altitude
APU can
4,000
go off with the APU,
Left
and
heading
it starts
0
with
degrees, descend 4,000 feet, runway
and tell the
353
cabin that we are ready to go. So that is us now already and set. Unable 220, so we are going to roll 220.
Right now, 8 Mike Delta, runway 22, clear for takeoff, the wind 270 degrees, 15 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22, right 8 Mike Delta.
Okay, so we are now pretty much all ready to go. We'll drop our flaps 5. Auto brake set to RTO. Recall's clear. We'll just get our taxi clearance once we get flaps 5 in, and then we can get ready to go. Okay, flaps 5, green light. Tomjet 472 ready for taxi.
Tomjet 472, taxi via Echo Delta, left Alpha, hold Alpha 1 for 25.
Okay, taxi Echo Delta, left on Alpha, hold short of Alpha 1 from runway 25, Tomjet 472. Okay, so we are all ready and set to go. So taxi lights can go on, can release parking brake. And we'll power on up now to runway 25. So we're going to go straight ahead, right, then left on Alpha, hold short of Alpha 1. So wave bye-bye to London Luton. Got a lovely EasyJet there, and we've got another EasyJet just here, waiting on the stand. So, before takeoff checklist, we've got auto brake set for RTO, flaps 5, green light, L9 VNAVs engaged, packs auto, bleeds auto, on should I say. And we are fully ready for our departure. Got a match 3 Yankee when we leave out on the departure today. So it should be quite a nice one, especially being able to go from London Luton in Vatsim as well. That's a good treat, that is. So max 250 at the 6 Golf Whiskey 16. So we'll hold all the way through, that should be fine. Got 5,000 the initial altitude, and then we're going to climb all the way through.
Right, 8 Mike Delta, contact London 127.1, goodbye.
London 1271, easy, Ryanair 8 Mike Delta, good afternoon.
It's 9 degrees currently outside, so we'll leave the anti-ice, engine anti-ice off. Taking full takeoff as well, so it'll be alright to go straight from Alpha 1, I should imagine. Go and backtrack, who wants us to backtrack?
Right, 353 uniform, descent altitude 2,500 feet, cleared for the ILS, runway 22.
2,500 feet, CLS, runway 22, runway 353 uniform.
Okay, so we're on our way now. So we're going to take a left on Alpha and then Alpha 1. So we're currently on Delta. Let's take the left for Alpha, hold short Alpha 1, clear right.
Jet 472, will you require backtrack?
Yeah, we'll require backtrack, Tomjet 472. So we are going to backtrack.
Sorry, Tomjet 472, you got stepped on by another controller, could you say again?
Yeah, we require backtrack, Tomjet 472.
Thank you. Runway 25, clear for backtrack, report ready for departure.
Clear for backtrack, report ready for departure, Tomjet 472. Okay, so we are ready to go. We're cleared to backtrack runway 25 and then we'll report when we are ready to go. So I don't think there's any traffic coming in at this moment in time. We've done our before takeoff checklist, so we're all set on that front. I'm just going to slow the aircraft down just a little bit, keep it respectful on the right hand turn.
Establish LS runway 22, runway 353 uniform.
That sounds like a standstill. Okay, come straight over now. The strobes can now come on runway 2.
Right, 353 uniform, continue. The winds are 272 degrees at 15 knots.
Cabin crew prepared for takeoff.
Continue approach, runway 353.
It's going to be a straight left hand turn after departure. So, let's get ready to rock and roll. How lovely though to get a lovely flight from London Luton on Vatsim. We've been waiting for this for a while, so we finally got it. So happy, happy, happy days. Okay, so we're going to turn around now.
Approach Easy 782 Papa, stand 32, Stansted, Airbus 320 ready for Christmas start.
So I need to show out the dead zone on the rudder. Apart from that, we're all ready to go. Live time, live weather as well. So we're all set and checked, so we'll just line ourselves up and get ready to leave.
DZ 782 Papa, sort of tapping away. Was that call for clearance?
No, I think London Centre before you connected cleared me. I was just requesting push and start from stand 32.
We take a N1.
782 Papa, just one moment. Runway 353 uniform, runway 22, cleared land.
Cleared land, runway 22, runway 353 uniform.
Tom Jet 472, runway 25, ready for takeoff.
Push and start is approved.
Okay, we actually...
Easy 782 Papa, push start approved, stand 32, thanks.
Tom Jet 472, runway 25, ready for takeoff.
Tom Jet 472, runway 25, clear for takeoff, the wind 270 degrees at 26 knots.
Get for takeoff, runway 25, Tom Jet 472, thanks. Okay, so we've got up to 40%. Landing lights on. You're all ready to go. Push forward on the column, did the takeoff one as we backtrack, so it should be a little bit more calmer. Stabilised, and toga.
Airspeed's alive.
Check.
80 knots.
Check, throw hold. 100 neutral.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Oh, V2 plus 20. Climb one will come in. Quite a steep one. Into our left hand turn we go now as climb power comes in.
Tom Jet 472, contact London 127.1, goodbye.
Contact London 127.1, Tom Jet 472, bye. Okay, so CMDA can go in.
Wind is 270 at 28 knots.
Clear touch and go, runway 27, Golf Delta Lima.
Golf Delta Lima, after the touch and go, contact London on 120.025.
Contact London on 120.125, Golf Delta Lima.
120.025.
Correction, 120.025, apologies, Golf Delta Lima.
That's right, Lufthansa 18 Mike, turn left heading 245.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, left heading 245.
288 Romeo Juliet, call London, Heathrow 119725.
119725.
Easy 17 Romeo Zulu, stop climb flight level 220.
Stop climb 220, easy 17 Romeo Zulu.
Speedbird 122, descend flight level 100.
Okay, flight level 100, Speedbird 122.
And Speedbird 122, call Heathrow Director 119725.
Heathrow Director 119.75, 725, thank you very much for service, have a great rest of the day.
Thank you, Lufthansa 1 Papa Papa, speed 270 knots or greater, descend flight level 210.
Speed 270 or greater, descend 210, Lufthansa 1 Papa Papa.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, descend flight level 260.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, descending 260. Echo 120, should we cover ground?
Yes please, thanks for your patience, 1219.
129, bye-bye, 124.
Easy 17 Romeo Zulu, turn left heading 315.
315, 317 Romeo Zulu.
And 17 Romeo Zulu, contact 120.025.
120.025, easy 17 Romeo Zulu.
Under control, Tom Jet 472, 4000, 5000, match 3 Yankee.
Tom Jet 472, London, hello, climb flight level 210.
Climb flight level 210, Tom Jet 472.
London Control, Delta 216 heavy at level 320 checking in.
216, you just remaining north of my sector, Unicom 1228.
Okay, 210.
Okay, 122.8.
After takeoff, Charlie, assault brake is off, gears up and off. Runway turn flights, taxis are off, packs are auto, bleeds are on. Climbing now for flight level 1210.
Tom Jet 472, direct Redford.
Direct Redford, Tom Jet 472. Okay, so direct to Redford now. Which is
Lufthansa 18 Mike, redirect Logan.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, direct Logan.
There we go for 70. VNAV can now go in as we can speed up, so no restriction as we pass through on match.
Golf Delta Lima, airborne of 27 and contacting 120.025. Thank you, bye-bye.
Thanks for your help, bye.
So it's quite busy today on frequency. transition 7005. We'll switch over to QNHs. We've got that setting on the path, which is fine. Everything's going lovely.
Right, 8 Mike Delta, call 129425. Goodbye.
129425, thanks very much for the service. Right, 8 Mike Delta, good afternoon.
Thank you. Lufthansa 18 Mike, descend flight level 160.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, descending 160.
Lufthansa 1 Papa Papa, descend flight level 160.
Descend 160, Lufthansa 1 Papa Papa.
Okay, passing 7000
Good
QNHs.
afternoon, after 23 Echo Whiskey 1 Eastern.
23 Echo, try 120.025.
Apologies, I was given the handoff to you for ground 10025, Austin 23 Echo, yeah.
No.
Flight level 210. Got 23, which is in, but we've got 21 for now. Don't know if we'll go up to 23. Probably Redford is below 230, I think, so we may go down for Redford. Okay, passing 10,000 feet, landing lights can be all turned off, cabin can be released, engine start switches can go off, engine anti-eye switches on, and we've got a lovely view. We're doing real-time weather and real-time on the simulator, so we'll turn begin off now as we climb up to our climb speed, and that is us. So it's quieting down a little bit now on frequency. Let's go all the way now to Redfern.
Golf Delta Lima London.
Okay, a little bit of wind flex. There's our top of climb for 2-1. We might go up to 2-3, we might stay at 2-1. Who knows? We'll see. Right now, climbs for 230. We might not go up to 230. Who knows? There's our top of descent, so I should imagine it'll be for 210. Okay, 210, which is checked. There we go, there's our top of climb, there's our top of descent. Very quick, short routing today. On the way to Amsterdam, we've got Amsterdam Control, which is going to be 125750. There is no, there's no ATIS down there, but we did have kind of an ATIS.
Golf Delta Lima London.
Golf Delta Lima, with you.
Roger. There is one on the ILS 27. This will be your final circuit for a full stop landing.
Final circuit for full stop landing 27, Golf Delta Lima.
Roger, report final runway 27, recommended separation 5 miles.
We'll keep 5 miles behind on ILS and we'll report on final Golf Delta Lima.
Shuttle 3 Golf, request descent.
Shuttle 3 Golf, descent flight level 150.
150, Shuttle 3 Golf.
London Centre, EG782 Papa, with you flight level 40, or U12 1 Romeo, departure, Stanford.
London Good Day Service, Scandinavia 502, climbing through 2,900.
EG782 Papa, climb now, flight level 80.
Climb flight level 80, EG782 Papa, thanks.
Scandinavian 502, hello, climb flight level 150.
Climb 150, Scandinavia 502.
Direct Charles, good day, Midland, 12 Mike, level 240, direct upwind.
Lufthansa 1 Papa Papa, descend flight level 120.
20, Lufthansa 1 Papa Papa.
And the Midland calling?
AFR Midland, 12 Mike, direct upwind.
Midland 2 Alpha Mike, hello to you. It's Logan 2 Hotel arrival.
Logan 2 Hotel, Midland 12 Mike.
Flight 100 Tango, vacated Mike.
Roger Tango, contact ground on 1219.
121.9, runner 100 Tango, cheers, bye-bye.
Runner 2649, stand 58 Bernie, and quick push start please.
Okay, 2000 to go.
Runner 2649, push and start approved. Pushback South Coast, thanks, Ryanair 2619.
Golf Delta Lima, final, runway 27, full stop.
Golf Delta Lima, clear to land 27, surface wind is 260 degrees, 22 knots.
Clear to land, runway 27, Golf Delta Lima.
1,000 to go.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, descent flight level 120.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, descending 120.
Lufthansa 1 Papa Papa, descent flight level 90.
Descent 90, Lufthansa 1 Papa Papa.
Shuttle 3 Golf, descent flight level 90.
90, Shuttle 3 Golf.
EG782 Papa, direct well in, climb flight level 160.
Direct welling, flight level 160, EG782 Papa.
So we'll get a handoff to Amsterdam Control.
London Centre, good afternoon, Eurowings, Tonight Golf, flight level 380 inbound Falco, been requested by Amsterdam to transfer to yourself. I think we're a bit early.
Eurowings Tonight Golf, no worries, under control, hello. It's a Logan 2 Hotel arrival.
Thank you, Logan 2 Hotel, Eurowings, Tonight Golf.
Okay. It's 4,500 for the transition level. Last we got was 1006. There's no controller for the ASUS down at Rotterdam, but we'll get an update from Amsterdam Control.
Tomjet 472, fly heading 075.
Heading 075, Tomjet 472.
Lufthansa 1 Papa Papa, free speed, call Heathrow 119725.
Free speed and 119725, Lufthansa 1 Papa Papa.
Just got a little bit of wind.
Scandinavian 502, direct
So we'll push
Somber,
over for
climb flight level
075.
210.
Climb level 210, attack Samba, Scandinavian 502.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, free speed, descend flight level 100.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, free speed, descending with level 100.
Shuttle 3 Golf, call Heathrow 119725.
1975, Shuttle 3 Golf.
Okay, so we just adjusted so we can get to 075. It's got a wind correction as well.
Golf Delta Lima, vacated Sierra, runway 27.
Golf Delta Lima ground on 121.9.
121.9, bye-bye.
And the station on the ground for departure at East Midlands, say call sign again.
Okay, so we've flaps 3148.
Addons through 23 Echo, hello, runway 27, clear for takeoff, the wind 250 degrees, 19 knots.
27, clear for takeoff, Addons 23 Echo, thank you.
EG782 Papa, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, EG782 Papa, thanks.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, contact Heathrow Director 119725.
Lufthansa 18 Mike, Director 119725, Papa.
So we are going direct into Redfern. We've got 48 nautical miles to Redfern.
London Controller, Nordic 1323, heading 040.
Just leaving
Nordic
now.
1323, hello, climb flight level 170.
Level 170, Nordic 1323.
210, we're just near the top of the 7.
Ryanair 2619, contact made able Charlie.
Alright, 2649, taxi Charlie.
Taxi Charlie, thanks, Ryanair 2619.
Nordic 1323, with navigation, direct Lapra.
Say again the direction, Nordic 1323.
Scandinavian 502, climb flight level 290.
Climb 290, Scandinavian 502.
Nordic 1323, climb flight level 1, sorry, resume own navigation, direct Lapra.
Direct Lapra, Nordic 1323, and resume your navigation.
Okay, so we're just waiting.
London, hello, Jersey 6 uniform, Charlie, passing 4,000, climb 6,000, Brooklyn, Spark 70, Foxtrot departure.
Jersey 6 from Charlie, hello to you, maintain 6,000 feet on reaching.
6,000 reaching 604 Charlie.
So we should get handed off to Amsterdam
Midland
Control.
29 Golf, when ready, descend flight level 290. Eurowings 29 Golf, when ready, descend flight level 290.
When ready, descend to flight level 290, Eurowings 29 Golf.
I'm still on 075 heading 210.
Addons 2 Trek Airborne 4800.
Alternative Echo London 133.7, goodbye.
London 133.7. 2 Trek, yes.
Easy 1 Zulu Zulu, call London 133.7.
137 is bye.
We are getting ready now.
London, hello, Ryanair 9189, observe the 360.
Ryanair 9189, ladder control, good afternoon, roger.
Oh, lovely views. Over the ocean now, ready for Rotterdam.
GSX 5 Yankee, call London 129.425.
129.425, GSX 55 Papa Yankee.
At 27 nautical miles from Redfern, as soon as we leave his airspace.
London Control, Shuttle 511 is at flight level 280.
Shuttle 501, ladder control, hello to you. Just confirm your navigator Tobit.
6,000 below.
Right, redirect to Tobit, is that correct, 511?
Yes, sir.
Right, direct to Tobit, Shuttle 511.
Nordic 1323, climb flight level 220.
220, Nordic 1323.
Subject 472, resume navigation, direct Redfern.
Direct to Redfern, resume navigation, Tomjet 472.
Right, 2249, ready for departure, approaching Charlie 1.
Right, 225, left takeoff, runway 33, the wind 270 degrees, 13 knots.
Left takeoff, 33, Ryanair 2649.
Tomjet 472, we're clear to make our descent.
472, continue with Unicom now, 122.8 today.
122.8, Tomjet 472, thanks, bye bye.
Eurowings 29 Golf, descend now, flight level 290.
So what I'm going to do is we'll get Unicom in and we'll get the arena profile down, altitude intervene, and we'll start slowing down. We need to be below 6,000, so we'll drop down for 2. Okay, altitude intervene, aircraft will start now slowing down. We'll start making our descent down. If Amsterdam Control does come in, then we will contact them, as they was on, they should be on, they are currently on, so I should imagine we will get them called. I think they've gone off now, so I'm not too sure. So passing through flight level 200, landing lights will come in at 10,000. Get the passenger signs at 10,000 feet. We'll get the Master go Euro Control 13575. 13575 for Euro Control. Currently switching on to the Red Fur 3 Romeo for the ILS Zulu 24 at Rotterdam. Okay, so we're just passing through 9004, we're on VNAV speed. So obviously we're coming down, we can come down a little bit more. Get level change in, that'll bring us down. We'll be at 5,000, 6,000 below by the time we hit Massos. And we'll probably get a call from Euro Control just so we can get ready to go in. Got everything all prepared and set up for the arrival, passing through 18,000, so 187. And it looks like we're just about to enter into his airspace. This should be a Ryanair, just to the right of us. So we're going to make a right hand turn onto the 113. Okay, we've just checked. Got the approach revs in for 14154, so nice and hot today, 110.9, which are all in and pre-armed. 1006 for the Q&H when we come in. So it should be quite nice. Transition we need to put in for 6005. I'll get rid of that for now. And once he gives us a little beep, then we'll contact him and come through. So passing through 170. We're taking the ILS Zulu, as stated otherwise. There's an ILS Yankee as well, so it's probably the missed approach, which is going to be a little bit different for us. We've got the revs in, so it's going to be 154 coming in nice and hot on the approach today. Transition 45, we're going to cross over into his airspace at any moment. I should imagine, as I can see on that map, we are just closing in slowly but surely to Rotterdam. Then once we do, we'll contact Eurocontrol. So we're currently on the Redford 3 Romeo arrival. We're coming in for the ILS Zulu runway 24. Got flaps 30, which is programmed in for us for a 149, so VREV forward to 30 plus 5, which is going to be us in for a 154. When we come in on the airport, we're probably going to need max auto brake. We can probably switch that actually, it's quite a short runway. So we're going to need a flaps 40, 142, which should be fine, which should be a 147, and auto brake number 3 should be okay. We'll come off at Victor 3, which will lead us all the way into the arrival. So we're planning a flaps 40 as the runway is quite short. Auto brake number 3. We'll get a little bit of drag off of flaps 40 as well when we come in. Okay, passing through 14.3 on the prescribed charts. It's actually max 250 under 10,000, so that's fine for us. Eurocontrol is going to get in contact in just a moment. And we've got him bugged in for 135.750. Might get a different score code, who knows. So if he calls us, we'll see. He's only doing ATC only above flight level 245. If local centre is offline, so could be flying it in on Unicom. We'll see as we come down. We'll see if he calls us. If he calls us, then we get it in. So he's only doing ATC above flight level 245. So it's going to be a nice hot arrival. Jet 472, Amsterdam traffic, passing through 120, Redford 3, Romeo. Get the Q&H's manually down on the airport. Pro 1007 is the QNH, which is checked. Scattered to 2000, 3004 as well. Temperature's 10, dew point 5, no significant change. Winds 260 at 17. So for 260 at 17, that's going to give us a +8. So it's still going to be quite hot, 149. We'll see how we go. We've got auto brake 3 and flaps 40, so that should give us quite a bit of drag. Just coming in now under just for 10,000 feet nearly. So engine anti-ice can go off in just a few moments. We'll get the engine start switches, which are continuous. One-way tunnel flights and taxis. Speed brake can be disarmed. That's now armed and set. Auto brake number 3, 1007, passing 4005. 113 currently heading in on track. Vertical deviation just going a little bit under. So now passing through 1002, so 250 on the speed. We want 240. Okay, I want to continue the descent down. Down 1006. Massa needs to be 6,000 below. Open up speed brakes. Get a flight recorder replay system in. Okay, that's the charts. It's roughly just about tailwind now, about 40 knots. So we're just at 252, slowly slowing down now. Speed brakes are open, pass through 9,007. Once the vertical deviation comes back, it's got to be 6,000 below. Once we get to Massens, which we're not going to make, we're then going to get the aircraft into VNAV back again, and then 3,000 for CACO. So that's fine for us. 250 just holding. Making a right hand turn to the 079. Yeah, it's just checked. Okay, it's going to go down for 5. Next restraint will be for 3,000, so we'll drop 3,000 in. Everything overhead is above board. Three and a half nautical miles to go. Okay, 1,000 to go. You may just about make it under 6,000. There's a vertical deviation coming back, so we should be able to engage VNAV under 400. Okay, we'll see if we can get VNAV path back now. VNAV speed still. Okay. Just wait for that to come back up. Okay, we should get VNAV path back, which we've got. QNHs are going to be for 4,005, which I've got mistaken. Okay, speed brakes back in and armed. Okay, now we're on VNAV path. Can't go back down to 2,000 feet. Which is fine. We're following the vertical deviation now for 3,000 for CACO. Then from CACO we've got the ILS 24, so we ride down to CACO max 23, minimum 2,000. Then we hit Rewick max 190, mandatory 2,000 feet. We're going to hold 2,000 feet all the way to the Romeo Delta 252, where we take the 3-degree glide path. We've got a 149, so we're looking about 800 feet. And then that's going to cover us. We've got the landing lights on now under 10,000 as well, which are checked. Tell the cabin crew the final checks for arrival, please. Thank you. So So 149 as we come down into Rotterdam. 4005 is going to be the transition level. As just passing through 54. 240, which is being held now all the way, and then 190 at Reykjavik. So as soon as we pass this waypoint right here, go onto that left hand turn, which will be the 049, we are then checked to go in. So on the approach checklist, we've got the courses which are set for 236 on both sides and cross-checked. 1007, which is also set and cross-checked on both sides, if I'm not mistaken. Got a 110.9, which are both in on frequencies and armed now, ready to come in. We're preparing for a VREV 40 plus 8, which is going to give us our 149, I should imagine, 150 on the approach, which is checked and set. Auto brake is going to be a number 3, so it's going to be a very quick and a wild one today. Currently holding just around 240. Speed brakes are armed, and we are ready to come in. So coming crew, take your seats for right. Okay, there's a descent now, as we're just near, so we're going to go down to 3,000. Needs to be 3,000 below and 2,000 above. 21 nautical miles. As we now ride into a lovely Amsterdam. We're going to start the arrival, which is 6.2 DME from the Romeo Sierra Victor, and that's a 3-degree glide path all the way down. We're going to slow to 190 once we get to Kaku. That's at 4,003 now. As you can see, 4,003, QNH is going to go to 1007. Then we've got 204 for a 219. As the elevation down is minus 15, which we've got 0 set on the landing altitude today. Live time now as the sun starts to set in Amsterdam. Still no controller, which is on for Amsterdam right now. So it's going to be just us and Unicom. We'll tune in when we're on the right downwind and let them know that we're coming in for the INS Zulu 24. Very low indeed. feet now coming inbound. 045, which is just around 8 nautical miles to go. Rotterdam is just over there. There's the runway right there. Quite a short one. EGGGW brake 3. I'm confident with flaps 40, but we should be down nice and smooth. We'll taxi straight off at the end of runway 24, which is going to be where the stands are. The stands for arrival. We've got Bravo 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 3. And we'll come off at Victor 3. If we come off at Victor 3, we can then roll into November and then turn on to Bravo stand. So I'll see if we can get GSX up now. Not sure. Tab of the coastal script. Let's see if we can get that in. So now 2000 max. Okay, so the script hasn't started, so we'll leave it be for now. Got the flight recorder replay system in. There's Rotterdam right there for our approach. Okay, leading on to the 045. Rotterdam traffic, Tomjet 472, right downwind for ILS Zulu 24. So VNAV path still in, the aircraft slowly just making its descent down as we pass all these lovely buildings. Then we'll take our final 2 left turns, 354, 264 and then the 235 which we're coming in for today on the approach. 236 for us, which is set down on the charts. And it'll start to slow down, we should be down 190 now. $2,500 checked. One which can be engaged under 250, flaps 10 for 210, flaps 15 for 20.
And now onto the Bravo, short final, runway 27.
Flaps 1's down, that's for 190, which is max. Once we start coming on this turn, we're going to come down to flaps 5, it's going to be 6.2 DME from the localizer when we start to come down. As you can see, that's 9 DME, we get our fixed paging as well. So 10 nautical miles, we need to be at flaps 5 nautical miles, fully configured, ready for the approach. There's 2,000 feet, which is set. We're going to now trigger on to the 354 and then the 264. I've just checked. Absolutely lovely. Okay, then we've got the 254. Yeah, which is set and checked. Still 12 nautical miles out. Now we swing in. 2000, approach and come in. That's 5.
Right now, onto the Bravo is making a go around.
Oh, lots of water around. We'll make our 20 degrees left hand turn, which will take us on to the 236. And then once we get down, flaps 15, we can start to go through our approach checklist.
Squad traffic, KLM 574 short, lining up and waiting, runway 24.
Skipper traffic, KLM 1770, established runway 27.
Glide slope's in on the right, localizer's in on the right, make flaps move over to the left once we intercept, can then go straight down. By 10 nautical miles we need to have flaps 5 down, which is checked, 2000 which is in for the glide slope. Okay. 236 single channel which is inbound, there's Rotterdam's runway. Rotterdam traffic, Tomjet 472 established, ILS 24.
Last station, readability 0.
Well, I think everyone's down in Amsterdam anyway, so it's not too bad. Should be okay. So to go up to 5 nautical miles, we flaps 15. Nobody's round here in Rotterdam anyway, so everyone's down in Schiphol, so we're not going to run into anybody. Bicep slowly starting to come down. There's going to be the start of our descent with Romeo Delta 252.
Squad traffic, KLM 574 taking off runway 24.
Bicep slowly coming down now. 170 holding. Everything's in. Pax auto bleeds are on the single channel coming down. Okay, flaps 15, gear down. Five nautical miles to go now. Laps 30. And 150. Okay, and flaps at 40. Rotterdam traffic, Tomjet 472, established ILS 24. Aircraft's trimming out now to capture the glide slope.
Triple traffic, KLM 1770, with final runway 77.
Okay, so landing checklist, gears down, green lights. Flaps 40, green light, auto brake set for number 3, landing lights, runway turn off lights, engine start switch is continuous, engine anti-ice +7, we'll turn that off, give us a little bit more on the D-rate. Pax auto bleeds are on and we are fully established on the single channel for the Cat 1 ILS. Minimum's 204, which is going to give us our 219 on the decision altitude. And we have the runway in sight ready to go. Okay, nice and cool, about 500 feet per minute. So I'm going to disconnect the autopilot, disconnect the auto throttle, 1000 checked. I have control of the aircraft. Now we'll get that back down with the glide slope. Went down for 150. About 500 feet per minute. Two red, two white. Get a bit of left rudder in, just to centre line us again. Get down nice and early.
400.
A bit of trim.
300. approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, speed brakes are up and reversers are active. Full pressure on the column. Got a brake set for number 3. There's Victor. Come off at the end to join on to November. Okay. Reversers can be stoked. All the brakes can be disarmed. And we'll taxi now and vacate off to our left. We're going to vacate off right at the end of Victor 1. Okay, strobe can now go off, runway turn off lights with the landing lights can all go off as well. Okay, I'm going to take this left and then into November we go. So we've got all the alpha stands here. I'm going to come around the bend. Can get the APU started up now. Light directors can be turned off. Into November. Okay, and we'll go down into Victor right here. So, what a lovely flight. It was eventful. It's Alpha 3, we'll take Alpha 2. It was a little bit bumpy on the arrival. Okay, so we'll stop here and we'll get ready to go. So we're going to go to the landing cinematics now, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today on this lovely flight from London Luton to Rotterdam. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. There'll be many more Vatsim flights to come, so hit that bell so you don't miss them, and I'll see you again very soon for the next available flight. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.